It's Friday night, the sports show repeated Saturday morning. It's the Statman and the Flowman in Colac and District Football and Netball League. The football results from round 4 last week. An improved performance from Colac Districts, kicked 3-3-21. They got done by Alvey 19-9, 123. But when you're getting games in senior football, you haven't been kicking a goal at all. It was great for the Otway guys, who were only actually trailing 3-2 to 2 goals at quarter time. So getting a good quarter out from the lads is great to see. And their goal kickers Trotter, McKenzie and Conley. And it was Coots, Burrowbuck and also Robertson, the better players for Otway, while Dare booted 4 for Alvey, and Spence and Dilla Cruz were the better players on the day. Other matches, Apollo Bay 30 goals 8, 188, beat the Western Eagles 9-9, 63. The Bay having a rout of a win there. Lawson booted 11, but wait for this, Zaparenkov also booted 11. 2 players kicked 22 goals out of the 30 between them, and that is a great effort. It was Karras, King, Smith, Bennett, McDonald and Simmons. Now, whoever picks the best players here, the 2 blokes get 11 goals, Lawson and Zaparenkov. Neither of them in the best players. Can't believe it. And what about this? For the Eagles, it was Wandongan with 4, and he was their best player. Beasley also kicked a couple. He was their second best player. You see, they got it right over there at the Eagles. They're picking goal scorers in their better players. South Colac 17-12, 114 to Simpson, 8-10, 58. A big win from the Roos over the Tigers, who didn't get to play the week before because of the COVID restriction that was put on the game. Lynch with 5 and Cox with 4 for South, while it was Leishman with 3 for Simpson, and Drayton, Barry and Poole were the better players for the Tigers, and Black was good for South. And Lawn 21-20 showing their style against Colac. Imperials 3-7. What's happened to the Imperials? They've dropped off the base. Where were they? In the first 2 weeks they were brilliant. Last couple of weeks they've just gone missing. And it was Holmer who booted 6 and Phelps with 3, Endicott with 3 and Stephen with 3 for the winners. While it was Macaulay, Phelps and M. McCormack being good footballers for the Dolphins. Arnold, Lucas and Cass for Imperials. And finally, it was a draw. 9-14-68 to Illawarra. It was Birregurra 10-8-68. Nothing in it. Drawn game. It was led by Birregurra early, fought back in the third quarter, but they weren't kicking straight, Illawarra. But in the end, they kicked 4 goals to 3 in the last quarter to level the scores. And it was a drawn game for everybody. Murray 3, Grist and Flanagan 2 for Illawarra. Paddock and Allen and Simpson and Collins all 2 for Birregurra. Salajan, Hayward and Rowan were the better players for Birregurra, and Flanagan and Theodore for Illawarra. This week's matches, round 5 competition. Birregurra get Alvey, one of the matches of the rounds, both seeking a top 5 placing. I reckon Birregurra at home might start slight favourite. Otway gets South. It's top and bottom here. South to win comfortably at Jellybrand. Simpson play the Western Eagles. Simpson up home should win against one of their arch rivals at Irrawillippi. When they play down there, I'd be saying the Eagles might be more competitive, but I think Simpson easily at home. Lawn and Illawarra, Lawn at home easily, and Colac Imperials have Apollo Bay, one of the biggest road trips of the competition, at the Western Oval. I'm going to pick Apollo Bay to have an unlikely win. They don't win too often over there, but I think they will this weekend in Colac and District Football and Netball League.